I'm Chris. This is Muller Plays. We're doing the Pentagon challenge. We're at Avion in Cameroon, and we are midway through the second season. Things are okay at the moment, but we may have to change things up. So our casualty season continues. Anyone and everyone seems to be getting injured, and at the moment we've got both goalkeepers injured. Well, two of the three anyway. So Che, our backup to the backup, was out for about 9 weeks. Limaliba got injured in the last match and was out for 2 months. So he's been sent to a specialist, costing £130. So it's a big money thing. He's got a broken hand. So it's not ideal, particularly for a goalkeeper. Other players, Ndiji is coming back. He was out with something or other. Let's see, where is it? Medical report. It wasn't one day, I'm sure. Akini, let's just check Akini's. He's been out for a while now. Reports, medical report. So, okay, he was out for a day then. But Akini, groin strain, 4 weeks out. So we've had lots of players. It's like Singer, he's just come back. Recommended. He was out for a couple of months, I'm sure. Well, 5 weeks with a damaged kneecap. It's just been relentless. As soon as you get one player back, somebody else gets injured. So we really need a month off, basically, to get everyone as fit as they can be. But no doubt, as soon as that month ends, we'll just have more and more players injured. That's the way it seems to be going. So what are we doing? We are currently third in the Group B. We've played 6 games, so Yossa have played 7, and Jico have played 8, along with most of the others, other than Colombi Sportif. So, yeah, we've played the least number of games. We've got 13 points, so we're sitting pretty in the playoffs, so that's good. Excuse me. And transfer-wise, we didn't manage to sell anyone, but we've brought in a few players. So I think you've seen Lawson, but you wouldn't have seen Mpame. He's a South African winger. He's 28. He's in on 75 quid for the season. I think there's an extension for him. And then Anabar is just another backup, left back. So not costing us anything. We've promised the world 100,000 optional future fee just so we'll bring him in. We've got no interest in signing him, unless, of course, he's absolutely brilliant, and then we'll just go back to Stade Renard and buy him for about 20 grand, no doubt. So I've brought him in, despite having a number of players like Tachoi in that position. He wants to leave, he wants better playing time. I've said he ain't going to get it here, so he stormed off in a hissy fit. He won't speak to me anymore, so there we go. From Butu, who we transfer listed, he's still unhappy. And Bong, since we signed this backup left back, he's worried that he's going to lose out on playing time. So I've now got to balance it. But I brought him in basically because I've changed the tactics. The 5 at the back, or 3 at the back and 2 wing backs, whatever you want to call it, was doing okay. I'm sure if we have a look at the schedule, we can see we've been on a decent run since the Jico match. So, but haven't been performing particularly great in any of the games, particularly that Colombi Sportif. That was one that really did it in for me. At the time, they played 2 games, they lost both of them, and it was just a back and forth. We won late on, I believe, and even then, they had a chance to equalise. So, yeah, it was not a good game. We didn't play it at all well, and after that, I thought, right, it's time to change things up, give us a second tactic. So I've gone with the asymmetric with the attacking midfielder on the right-hand side. So that's why Mpame has come in. We had no one who was capable of playing on the left side of midfield. So he's come in, and we're also training Tachoi and Bong to play there. I'm fairly certain I did that for Tachoi as well. Oh, he was already there. Let's really annoy him now. Midfielder, winger, attack. Yeah, we'll do that. So it just means we've got a few more options, and we can play sort of different styles. Basically, we'll see how we get on. Right, we've got a couple of games pretty much back to back, Friday and Sunday, against Loom and Yossa, who are both right up there, aren't they? Well, Yossa are, and Loom aren't too far behind. So it's two very important games. We'll see you for kickoff. Team's been picked then. It's Duda Baleri, our only fit goalkeeper, in goal, with Bahang and Kanji and Lend and Arume as the back four. Yampili sits in front. And we have Mapame and Mbanja as the next line. We have an attacking midfield of Mustafoyi and Mbutu with Arena up front. So the first look at Mapame, I think he's the only one. You might not have seen Mustafoyi. You certainly wouldn't have seen Anabasa and Lawson, who have come in, got injured, etc., etc. So we'll kick things off and see how we get on. Let's get things going. So they're playing a very narrow system. So ideally, we want to be quite wide here, I reckon. Let's go fairly wide. Let's throw out some encouragement. Throw out some boredom. Something might happen, you never know. Absolutely sod's law. We're going to have a highlight-free first half. There we go, there's the pitch. Yay, there is a pitch. A rainer blows hot and cold, believe you me. When he's good, he's quite decent. Otherwise, he's a 6.5 waiting to happen. That's probably his average rating. Bang, finds Mapame. Oh, this is going to be a goal to them, isn't it? Offside. Offside, referee. Come on. Right, so quite clearly we're not doing very well there. So we'll do that part as they suggested, and then we'll just swap out these people that aren't playing particularly well. Mapame isn't doing particularly well, so Bong can come in there. Mbanja is not doing well, so we'll see Lawson today. Mustafoy isn't either, so Indeed is more of a shadow striker, so we'll push him further forward. That allows someone to be a playmaker, certainly not him. Or him. We really haven't got a playmaker. The way we get injuries, let's just leave it like that. We'll bring the 4 changes. Already done it. Let's give them some encouragement. See if we can have a shot on target today. Doesn't look like it. Yampili is not playing well. And Ngula can come in there then. We'll just do that. We played this formation against Apishi last game, and we beat them quite comfortably. Here we are at home, and we've just negated each other by the looks of things. Indeed, the shadow striker, what can he do? He squares it for a Kanja. Our first shot on target. Or even do that, I don't care. Whatever works. No more highlights. Well, we've had a second shot. It's not going to be a last-minute equaliser, is it? It is, isn't it? Meringue or Mengi. Oh, good save. Claim the corner now. Go on. Oh, no. Their keeper's there. Go on from Butu. Shoot! Shoot! Oh, you idiot. Well, we scraped a 1-0 win. That's just going to strengthen our... there's no point just messing around saying anything like that. Let's just do that. We've strengthened our playoff position, so that's the important thing. We're sitting quite pretty in third. Ideally, we'd love to finish a bit higher. And we're playing Yosa next, so I'm going to have to give everyone some time off from training, because on Sunday we have to play another game. Right, we'll see you for that. Right, it's Sunday, it's Yosa, and the team is slightly changed. So we've got Valerian goal, Baheng, Kanji, and Lend are all the same, but Yampili is playing the right wing back. And Lend, the other one, is our ball winner, the youngster, with Abanja and Mapame making up for the rest of the midfield. And D is playing as the shadow striker. Mustafa is moved out onto the right, and Arena is starting again up front. Akanja is probably a little bit unlucky. We'll do that. He has scored a few goals this season, hasn't he? Yeah, he's got 3, so we'll take him off the list. Transfer window's closed, so we'll do that and see how we get on. Hopefully we'll have a bit of an improvement from the last game. But we won, and that's the most important thing. It's good to see Arena. His first touch is controls the ball, second touch is tackled. And that's not so good. Good goal from them, not great from us. Mapame takes the blame, apparently. How's that going to affect him? He's on a 6.5. Let's encourage them. The long throw from Ndi finds Nkanji. That's a free kick outside the box. No, it's a penalty. I've taken Arume out of the team, so Ndi is the one who's going to take it. And he slots it at home, yes. That's his first ever goal. For a star player, that's quite incredible. We're back on level terms, that's the important thing. We've actually had 3 shots on target today. In the first half. Let's give them a bit more encouragement. Mapame is still on a 6.5. And my keeper's just made a brilliant save, I see. One and Lend heads it, doesn't find the other one, and this guy looks quite decent with his little jig there. I'm not impressed with the jig. Nor are the 23 fans or whatever we've got today. Rainer, what are you playing at? Yampili, right wing back. Rescues the ball. He's got it again. He finds Mbounger. So Arena. I had high hopes for this guy, Arena. He's just not done it so far. That's Arena's fault there. And they're falling over like flies. Yeah, go on then. Let's have a look at this guy. What does he do? He's a 26-year-old Cameroonian. He doesn't look too bad. He's got 5 goals. Well, he's got 7 goals now. He's playing beyond himself. Last season, within himself, and now beyond himself. And Bounger, what's he going to do? He's found Mustafa, who shoots. I'd rather you cross the ball. Get to the byline. Mind you, you're an inside forward, so that's probably my fault. Mustafa finds and Lend. He finds Mapame. Arana, back to Unlend. Banjo turns like a tanker. And Mustafi shoots yet again. And he's come. There's 3 of them coming off half time. In actual fact, 4. I've just seen them. My other end, the lens, the little centre back doesn't play particularly well. But Mbounger runs through from midfield and slots the equaliser just before half time. That's going to make the half-time team talk a little bit better. Lots of players playing very badly. I could make 5 changes at half-time. Let's just gamble with that. Right. We will make some changes though. Mapame is the first one, and Bong, just Bong coming in there. Mustafi must have got an assist, so he's jumped up. And Lend can come off, and Henger can come on. Yeah, we'll do it like that. And what else do we want to see? A bang. I've taken my Loney off the bench. That's a shame. Otherwise, I could have done him. Right, Arena hasn't done particularly much there either. So we'll get our boy Akanja on there and see what we do. So we've still got a couple of subs to make. Bong got injured for a day, which is why he's got the little plus, or the injury, the medical side. And now Bong's come off, and that is really, really, really stress. What can I do here? Right, let's go back to this formation, shall we say? He can cover. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We'll do that. Yampili and Baheng, yes. Kanja wants to go there. Mustafa can go there. In actual fact, Mustafa can drop into midfield, can't he? Mind you, I've got Ndiji. And D can play up front. Mustafa can go there. And Ndiji can come in there. Look at that. It's as if I've planned all this. Plan for the worst. What's his best? He's an advanced forward with the poacher. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is changing everything about, but we're getting somewhere. I've still got another stoppage. I've still got another player to bring on, so we'll leave it like that. Oh, dear. Right, we need to demand more. We're going attacking as well. Come on, boys. Why turn in your worst performance of the season? Our keeper went down in instalments there. The Hangen Yampili not playing particularly well. I've still got a roommate. He's our final changer. Hope amongst hope that we can get something done. Yampili. Oh, second touch attacker from Yampili. You know he's not playing well today. Shoot! Let's. Oh, we can't demand more yet. Arume. He's come on for his long throw. Oh, what are you doing? You're a central midfielder. You can't control the ball. We've let bloody Herbert score a goal. Let's berate them. Our long throw and they score from it. Oh, what on earth are you doing, Bahang? Everyone is playing badly. 2 more injuries. Or was it just the one? Can't remember. Here he goes again. Who is this guy? A 5'3" midget. I shouldn't say midget. 5'3" small human being. 5'2". This is embarrassing. He scored 2 in a minute. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What has the keeper done there? Another highlight straight away. It's coming back, isn't it? We've made Yossa look like world champions. This is Champions League again, isn't it? Oh, for goodness sakes, Mbounja. I don't know what to say, other than I need to find a new country to go to. Is it November? Oh, it is November. Yeah, a late goal like that doesn't mean anything. Absolutely dreadful. If I could change the goalkeeper, I would, but both my goalkeepers are injured. We've let 2 rubbish players score. How can you have so many injuries? It's just ridiculous. Injury after injury. You can't get any kind of consistency. Both my backup goalkeepers are injured. We've played badly like that. It's just ridiculous. And the one thing we did discover with the Champions League, we weren't good enough. We were knocked out in the first round, and we're not going to do anything in Cameroon. And it doesn't help that I keep asking for a badge, and they say, no, we can't risk it. You might leave. Damn right I'm going to leave. You're not giving me any coaching courses. So there we have it. It might be time to start looking for jobs. Is that the top league? No, it's not. The top one is the Premier Soccer League. The National First. Who are these then? Giant Stadium. Detroit. Do we see attendances? I thought perhaps it just doesn't show. Yes, it. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. That 742. So they get 700. Who are Uppington City? Well, we don't. Not particularly interested in those. I'm not. Algeria. What's Algeria League One? Is that the top league? It is. I would be interested in Algeria. Look at the season ticket holder. Whoa. He's not particularly good. Right, let's just have a look in Maghreb, for instance. He's a 1-star. I wonder then. Oh, look at these. See what the job advert is. A wage bill. Let's apply. And the job advert for this one, not quite as much. I want to develop players using the youth system. You know what? Let's just apply for it. And I'm tempted to look at this one here. What's the advert look like? There we go. We might be on our way out. They're the ones we've applied for. Okay. Right. If we're back with an Avion game, I didn't get the job. If we're back for something else, we'll see. Right. Thanks for watching, and until next time, will we be at Avion? Will we be moving to Algeria? Will we be moving to South Africa? Who knows? But something needs to change. Right. We'll see you for the next one. Ta-da.